What is happening, fellow Cobras? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to be discussing whether or not Terry Silver will need some convincing to come back to the Cobra Kai dojo in Season 4. But before we get started, if this is your first time being here and you love Cobra Kai and Karate Kid just like the rest of us, you're in the right place. Consider joining our dojo today by hitting the red subscribe button down below and turning on all notifications so you never miss a new video. When Terry Silver's face was first revealed back in the Tadum teaser in September, many thought there was something a little bit off about him. He didn't look particularly happy to see Kreese and be back in the Cobra Kai dojo. But in the official trailer, we did get some of the blurred lines cleared up. We know that Kreese called Terry in the finale of Season 3, but that's not exactly where he pitched the idea of him coming back to the dojo to help him. I'm guessing during that phone call, he just set up a time to go and visit him, and that's where he gave him the details. I pointed this out in my live stream trailer breakdown, but when Kreese is at Silver's mansion and pitching the idea, if you look carefully at Silver's facial expressions and eyes, you can see that he's not very amused. In fact, he almost rolls his eyes like, seriously, we're doing this again? So I think that when Kreese goes to visit, Silver might blow off Kreese's proposal or just say he needs some time to think about it. And the next time we do see him is the shot we've seen in the previous teaser when Silver walks into the dojo for the first time. But in the trailer, we see him take off his shoes and he shows Kreese that he still has it, as a way of saying, count me in. And I'm thinking that later the same evening, that's when they go to the restaurant we've seen them at, and presumably they go over the game plan this time around. Although we don't get a lot of dialogue here, but what we do get is an explanation as to why Silver appeared to be so hesitant about joining the dojo this time around. And of course he says, I just want to make sure this time we win.
I just want to make sure this time we win.
And it's really quite simple. Silver doesn't want to get mixed back up in the whole ordeal if it just ends up in a repeat of the Karate Kid 3's events. Silver of course got humiliated by going all out recruiting a national champion and terrorizing Daniel just for them to lose by one move. As much as he wants to help and protect Kreese, he cares too much about his pride and self-image, especially with him being a billion-dollar businessman. And plus, we do have to remember that he's been gone for the last 30 plus years. Who knows, he's probably gone through a bit of self-reflection while he was away, and at first won't want to get involved, especially with him not being sure if they're going to get the win or not. So my prediction is that Kreese already has a firm plan set in stone for how he wants to do things and secure their victory. Since Robbie is now a part of Cobra Kai, Kreese could tell Silver that they have an inside man, someone who knows the ways of the Miyagi-Do style, who can not only teach their students, but the senseis as well about the strengths and weaknesses of Miyagi-Do and how they can incorporate those strengths into their own style and use Miyagi-Do's weaknesses against them to gain the advantage. What I could also see happening is that Kreese will be the one to bring up the idea for Silver to use his own wealth to infiltrate the tournament committee to fulfill their wants and needs that'll help them guarantee the victory. And that new proposal that the committee members are voting on, or the reason that one of them says God help us all, could be because of all of Silver's doing. I tell you what though, if Silver is somehow successful into weaseling his way into having a say in how the tournament is run, who knows what Daniel and Johnny and the rest of their students could be in for. And you could even propose the idea that if Silver is still running Dynatox Industries, he could potentially become the prime sponsor for the All Valley, and that may be why they have all these new aesthetics like a big screen scoreboard bracket and potentially having the tournament be streamed or televised. There's really no limit to how many strings could be pulled, especially when Silver's involved. Kreese is one thing, but Silver, that man is on a whole new level. But with that being said, guys, that'll do it for this video. Be sure to let me know down below in the comment section whether or not you think Kreese will need to convince Terry Silver to come back to the Cobra Kai dojo. And guys, we did it. As of December 13th, we accomplished our goal. I wanted to get to 2,000 subscribers before December 31st when Season 4 premiered, and we absolutely obliterated this goal. Thank you guys so much. And as a thank you, I'm doing a live stream this upcoming Thursday at 5:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I'll be doing an exclusive giveaway, so make sure you show up on Thursday so you get the details on how to enter. Once again, guys, thank you so much. You don't know how much this channel and all of you mean to me. It makes me feel so good knowing that people love listening to me babble on about my favorite show of all time. 2,000 subscribers down, 3,000 is next. You all know what to do next. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and hit that subscribe button if you want to stay updated on all Cobra Kai and Karate Kid content. Especially with Cobra Kai Season 4 right around the corner, you guys are going to want to make sure you're subscribed because I got a plethora of different videos coming that you won't want to miss. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.